Every day, millions of homeowners flush a toilet, wash dishes, or pull a bath plug without thinking. Within seconds, gallons of dirty water and organic waste vanish down the drain and disappear completely. If your house is connected to a municipal sewer, that water travels through miles of city pipes to a central treatment plant. But for over 21 million homes in America, there is no city sewer connection running under the street. Instead, every drop of wastewater your family creates is processed right under your own front lawn. Most people assume a septic tank is just a giant buried garbage can holding waste until a truck pumps it out. That assumption is completely wrong, and it is why homeowners end up paying $15,000 in emergency yard repairs. The truth is, a septic system is not a storage tank. It is a self-contained biological wastewater treatment plant. It uses gravity, density physics, and billions of hungry bacteria to turn dangerous sewage into purified water. In this video, we will trace the complete journey of wastewater from your toilet down to the deep soil beneath your lawn. We will uncover how the tank separates solids into 3 layers, how the D-box balances liquid, and how soil cleans water. We will also reveal the single everyday bathroom habit that destroys your system's biological ecosystem. By the time this video finishes, you will understand your home's underground septic system better than most homeowners. Hit the subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and let's dive into the secret mechanics of residential septic systems. To understand your septic system, we must first look at how wastewater leaves your home through the main drain line. Every sink, shower, washing machine, and toilet in your home drains into a vertical pipe called the main soil stack. This main stack descends through your foundation or crawl space and transitions into a horizontal pipe heading outdoors. Notice that this pipe is not powered by pumps or electricity. It relies entirely on natural gravity. To keep wastewater moving smoothly without clogging, contractors install the pipe at a precise slope. The industry standard slope is 1/4 inch of drop for every foot of horizontal pipe run. If the slope is too flat, water slows down and heavy solids settle out, blocking the pipe. If the slope is too steep, water rushes away too fast, leaving heavy solids behind to dry and build up. At 1/4 inch per foot, water and solids move at the exact same speed, scouring the pipe clean as they flow. Before reaching the septic tank outdoors, the line passes through a vertical access fitting called the cleanout. The cleanout is capped at ground level, giving plumbers a direct entrance for drain snakes or camera inspection. From the cleanout, the main sewer line travels 10 to 20 feet away from the home foundation into the septic tank. This minimum distance prevents underground leaks from undermining your house foundation footings. A standard residential septic tank is a watertight box made of reinforced concrete, plastic, or fiberglass. Most modern homes use a 1,000 to 1,500 gallon 2-compartment concrete tank buried 3 feet underground. When wastewater enters the first compartment of the tank, its flow velocity instantly drops to 0. This sudden drop in speed allows gravity and physical density to separate the waste into 3 distinct layers. Anything lighter than water, such as cooking oils, fats, and soap scum, floats directly to the top surface. This top floating layer is called the scum layer, and it forms an airtight seal across the surface. Anything heavier than water, such as human waste, food particles, and toilet paper, sinks down to the floor. This bottom dense layer is called the sludge layer, where heavy organic solids accumulate over time. Trapped between the floating scum and bottom sludge is a middle layer of clarified liquid effluent. This middle layer is called clarified effluent, and it is the only portion of water allowed to exit the tank. To ensure that scum and sludge never escape, the tank relies on internal entry and exit baffles. The inlet T baffle directs incoming sewage downward, plunging it straight into the middle liquid depth. This downward direction prevents incoming flushes from punching holes in the floating scum blanket. A solid concrete wall splits the tank into 2 chambers, connected by a slot in the middle third of its height. Liquid can only flow from compartment 1 into compartment 2 by passing through this middle slot. Because scum and sludge cannot reach the middle slot, the second compartment receives significantly cleaner water. Inside the sealed tank, billions of anaerobic bacteria digest organic waste in an oxygen-free environment. These anaerobic bacteria act like microscopic disposals, converting 50% of solid sludge into liquid and gas. Sewer gases accumulate under the tank lid, flow back up the main sewer line, and exhaust out your roof vent pipe. At the tank exit, an effluent mesh filter cartridge traps stray hair and fine lint larger than 1/16 inch. This effluent filter must be pulled out and washed with a garden hose once every 1 to 2 years. Clarified effluent leaves the septic tank and travels to a small concrete box called the distribution box. The distribution box, or D-box, acts as a traffic controller, splitting one inlet line into multiple drainfield pipes. Adjustable eccentric leveler plugs inside each outlet pipe, ensure that water is split with 100% equal volume. After leaving the D-box, water enters the final treatment component, the underground drain field. The drain field, also called a leach field, is a network of perforated PVC pipes laid inside gravel trenches. Standard trenches are 2 to 3 feet wide, filled with 12 inches of washed, crushed gravel stone. Discharge holes along the 4-inch PVC pipe face downward toward the gravel bed, never upward toward the sky. Synthetic geotextile fabric covers the gravel bed to prevent topsoil from washing down and choking the gravel. Modern systems often use arched plastic gravelous chambers that provide 200% more open storage volume. Now let me reveal how the soil beneath your lawn actually purifies dirty effluent into 100% clean groundwater. As effluent trickles through the gravel into the soil, a thin biological slime layer forms called the biomat. The biomat is filled with living aerobic bacteria that consume viruses, harmful pathogens, and organic nutrients. Unlike the oxygen-starved tank, drainfield soil is rich in oxygen, filtering down through the lawn root zone. Aerobic bacteria are up to 20 times faster and more efficient at consuming waste than anaerobic tank bacteria. After passing through the biomat, water filters through 2 to 3 feet of natural unsaturated sand and clay soil. Natural negative electrical charges on soil grains attract and bind positively charged viruses and heavy metals. By the time water trickles down 3 feet through unsaturated soil, 99.9% of all pathogens are dead. The purified water recharges the underground water table, completely clean and safe for the environment. In areas with high water tables or heavy clay, engineers install an elevated sand mound system with an effluent pump chamber. Now that you understand how a septic system works, let's look at what causes sudden catastrophic failure. A septic system is designed to last 25 to 30 years, but simple everyday mistakes can destroy it in under 5 years. The number one killer of septic drain fields is the thick accumulation of unpumped sludge. If you do not have your tank pumped out every 3 to 5 years, the sludge layer fills the tank completely. Heavy mud gets swept out of the tank directly into your drain field pipes, plugging up gravel and soil pores. This condition is called drain field bioclogging, and once it happens, your drain field is permanently dead. No chemical additives, enzymes, or miracle drain openers can restore a completely bioclogged soil matrix. The only cure is an excavator digging up your lawn to replace the entire system for $15,000. The second major killer is flushing non-biodegradable items like so-called flushable wipes down your toilets. Flushable wipes do not dissolve in water. They form thick floating mats that clog inlet tees and effluent filters. The third major killer is pouring harsh chemical cleaners, liquid bleach, paint, or cooking grease down your sinks. Bleach kills the beneficial anaerobic bacteria, stopping all natural waste digestion inside your tank. To keep your septic system running trouble-free, follow these 4 simple contractor rules. Rule 1. Have your septic tank professionally inspected and pumped out every 3 to 5 years. Rule 2. Protect your drain field by never parking heavy vehicles or driving machinery over your trenches. Rule 3. Divert all roof gutters, driveway runoff, and sump pumps away from your drain field area. Rule 4. Spread laundry loads evenly throughout the week to prevent high-velocity water surges. Recap Step 1. Wastewater travels by gravity down a 1/4 inch sloped main pipe into the tank. Recap Step 2. Density separates waste into scum, clear effluent, and sludge while bacteria digest solids. Recap Step 3. Effluent filters trap fine lint, the D-box splits flow, and liquid enters drain field trenches. Recap Step 4. The biomat and 3 feet of unsaturated soil purify the water before it reaches groundwater. When maintained properly, your septic system provides decades of clean, free wastewater treatment. Download our free homeowner septic system maintenance and inspection checklist linked in the description below. For turnkey general contracting and site development in Central Florida, visit rescomcontractors.net. Like this video, leave your questions in the comments, and subscribe for more fluff-free building science guides.